Hello, so it is Deanna here, and I was literally just laying in my bed, and I was like, I should really do an eyebrow tutorial on, look at all the hair I'm missing now, on a tutorial on how I personally fill in my eyebrows. So what you'll need for this video is any basically concealer that fits your color. I just use this one, where is it, right there in the Molly palette, and then I also use the NYX Espresso Eyebrow Gel. If you want something that's kind of like the Anastasia, but like hella cheaper, this is your route right here. I believe it's like $8, and it literally lasts forever. I've had this for, I don't know, like since summer. Yeah, since summer. It's like the end of March. So, yes. And two brushes, one straight edge brush to go ahead and carve them out, and then another brush to actually fill them in. I just use any angled brush, really. And then also to lock the babies in place, you will need any just clear eyebrow gel or, come on, there you go. Or any just eyebrow gel that you prefer. I just prefer the tinted, like clear. I don't know why, I just really like it that way. And this e.l.f. one, if you are looking for one, it's $2. It works like a charm. Like these babies, like I have pretty thick eyebrows and they stay in all day. And then basically any mirror. And I'm just going to use this one. Guys, I just bought this palette. This palette right here. Oh my god, let me just open it for you. It's so beautiful. Like, I have literally, oh my god, look at that. This is literally, okay, so it's kind of costly. It's from Sephora. Like, Sephora's good quality stuff for not very cheap. I dropped $45 on this palette, and honestly, this is probably the best $45 I've ever spent. Okay? Like, I've been using this nonstop since I've gotten it. So, definitely go ahead and buy this, because you can do so many cool different things with it. Okay, basically, let's get to the point of this video. I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, and if you'd like to see, go ahead and keep watching. Alrighty, so basically how I start doing my eyebrows is, I just go ahead and grab a spoolie of any kind. Mine is literally so broken and just gross. But I'm going to go ahead and grab a mirror, and I literally just comb these out real fast. I need to trim them a little bit, but that is okay. So literally just cut them out. As you can see, I've had a horror story at salons, and I am missing a chunk right here compared to this side right here. So basically one reason I fill them in is just to make sure they're even, obviously. So I will be going ahead and taking the NYX, like I said before. And this is a lot of product, like in this little bottle. And you literally only need a little bit, like a little bit. Like it goes a long way. So I'll go ahead and just put this on the back of my hand. That's actually what this is from. But yeah, so I'll go ahead and take this angled brush right here. Go ahead and just smear that out on my hand. And I go ahead and start about here and then bring it out, just to make sure it's even. You always want the end darker than the front. I personally do not like my eyebrows blocked in the front. I used to do that when I wasn't really too experienced with it. And I grew to like the natural up eyebrows in the front. So let me go ahead and stop talking and do this. So basically I just start right up here and outline the top of the brow. And take your time doing this, because there's literally no rush. Just go ahead and connect it to my lower hairs. And go ahead and just brush that out. Okay, do you see this? I literally do not have a bald spot anymore. And I have how much product left on my hand? Boy. Okay, let me keep doing this. And so basically I'll just keep going in closer and closer, but I do not pass about here with the dark gel whatsoever. So I'll go ahead and go like this. And take your time on this. There's literally no rush. Unless you are in a rush. But go ahead and just keep filling that in. And So basically I use just any little bit of excess that I have left on my hand. Go ahead and just smear that out, and I'll use it to underline the front of the brow and a little bit on the top. And so now that we're getting extremely close to the front, literally only use the excess that is actually left on the brush. And I go ahead and just use it in an upwards motion just to give it a more natural hair effect, because I do not want them to look blocked. Just go ahead. There we go. And I'm very satisfied with this eyebrow right now. So this compared to this, my arms are crossed if you can't see. This is a lot better. And so we do not end there. I am going to now carve out my eyebrows. Carving is basically just going underneath your eye with concealer. It just cleans it up. It literally looks like you just got them waxed. Like, so nice. I don't personally wax my eyebrows or anything anymore, but I do just pluck them and keep up with them. So now go ahead and take any concealer that you prefer and go ahead and just carve these babies out. I do just a little bit on the end of the top and underneath the eyebrow. And so basically that is how I do my eyebrows. And then I go ahead and just top that off really, really fast with my e.l.f. gel. And the way I do this as well is I just go ahead and take this and I go ahead and put the front up first. So I go like this, just comb them up. I'll also drag them this way as well. Push it up and drag it down. And I'll just keep doing this until I'm completely satisfied and with how they look. Alright, and I am completely satisfied. So I will be right back with the other eyebrow filled in. And yeah, thank you. Alright guys, and this is how I fill in my eyebrows on a daily basis. So if you guys have any questions, please, please, please ask them down in the comment bar below. And I will also list all of the materials I use, including the pomade, the concealer, eyebrow gel, even brushes if you'd like. Thank you guys so, 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 so much for subscribing to my channel. And if you do, please give this a thumbs up. Thank you guys so much.